Well, I thought I will share some more thoughts on selection statements or if statements, conditionals, decisions, etc. If you did not fully understand the motivation for it or the way things are structured from the video that covered the slides. So let's, if you have understood that fairly well, there is probably no need to watch this video, but it might help people who are a little confused about the whole business. See, so this is more like a perspective on conditionals with some pseudocode, with some Python code and so on. See, in our lives, we make lots of decisions in our day-to-day lives. For example, you might say, well, if it is sunny and the temperature is more than 70 degrees, you might go for a walk, right? So you are making a decision. You are looking at some variables like the current temperature or the situation with the sky. Is it cloudy? Is it raining? Is it sunny? So if it is sunny and then if it is 70 degrees or more, I'm going for a walk. So the action is going for a walk, and the decision you are, or the check is it sunny and temperature more than 70 degrees? So you would, this is real life, right? So you are right, you're checking like if it is sunny and temperature is more than 70, I will go for a walk. So this is real life. Of course, there is probably no such situation in a computer program. The computer doesn't go for a walk, right? So we have things like what you watched in the other video. We are looking at the income of a person and then deciding what the tax should be. Or you are looking at the income of a person and then deciding what the withholding should be. Or looking at the grades of an applicant and then deciding whether to hire that person. Those kinds of things. So you still need to make decisions like this in your computer program. And it would involve variables. Here, of course, the variables are things that you observe outside, right? Whereas in a computer program, it would be variables that you have within the program. Either they are read in or whether they were computed. Okay, so you would have variables. And so they have values. Either they are from the input, the user gave those to you, or you computed them. And then you will have some statement that says, if some variables have certain values, I will do a bunch of things. So there could be lots of things I could do. Otherwise, I will do a few other things. So there could be many things you could do if certain things are satisfied. If those things are not satisfied, you could do a bunch of other things. So remember that all these things are going into the same program. It is the program that makes the decisions and selects what code to execute. Just like you are making a decision and then deciding what to do, right, in your day-to-day lives, the program is looking at the values of variables and see whether it is time to do certain things, whether it is appropriate to do certain things. Otherwise, it can do a few other things. Of course, you don't have to have this at all, this otherwise part. And this is our pseudocode. You can convert this to Python code once you have this written properly.